Hello. Welcome to the list of my list of top 10 cutest cars. I made a video like this like a year ago, and it just wasn't good. So I'm just doing an improved version of it. So let's get right to it. At number 1, we have the Volkswagen Beetle. The Volkswagen Beetle has been considered a cute car since it was first unveiled as the people's car. However, Adolf Hitler was the one who gave it this title, unfortunately, which adds a disturbing backstory to the Beetle. Back in 1938, its starting price was $1,757. The classic Bug that everyone knows had a 4-cylinder boxer engine, and the modern Beetle has a 4-cylinder engine as well. At number 2, we have the 1972 Morris Mini. Most people have heard of Mini Coopers, but did you know that the old ones are much more mini? The Morris Mini is one of the smallest cars in the world and only weighs about 1,300 pounds. Mini has continuously made the car larger over the years, which doesn't make much sense, to fit in with larger modern cars. But the old British car will never be forgotten. Interestingly, this model is sometimes used as a rally car due to its unusual weight. At number 3, we have the 1948 Ford F1. Many would say that this car is very funny looking. The design is very curvy and chubby. Circular headlights occur often on cute cars, and this is one of them. Its top speed is a measly 60 miles per hour, and by today's standards, most speed limits are higher than that. But we can't forget that this car was built in the 40s. It also features white wall tires. At number 4, we have the BMW I Setup. Now, as you can see, the BMW I Setup is an unusual automobile, but cute, of course. It's so small that the only door on the car opens from the front. The headlights are placed on the sides of the car, making it seem like a snail. This had to be done because BMW could not put headlights on the door. The car features 10-inch tires and weighs less than 800 pounds. It has room for 2 people, but you may have trouble finding someone who will want to ride with you. The car can barely get up hills, but it has a reliable engine, which is tiny and placed in an unusual spot, as you can see. At number 5, we have the PLP50. The PLP50 is an unforgettable car. Not only is it incredibly rare, but its design is unlike any other vehicle. In fact, it's the world's smallest car. These cars are surprisingly cheap, but you wouldn't want to make this your daily driver. P50s are prone to flipping when making turns because they only have 3 wheels. Its singular headlight in the front makes it resemble some kind of cartoon car. The car itself has just one door, and the engine is a shocking 1 cylinder. To put that into perspective, most lawnmowers contain 4-cylinder engines. Also, the car only weighs 130 pounds. Number 6, we have the very unusual Google car. It's arguably the most unusual car on this list. It seems to resemble a newborn baby with its little eyes and a tiny nose in the middle. It's a self-driving electric car with a top speed of just 25 miles per hour. The car is worth millions for no apparent reason. If you want a self-driving electric car, this is just not the right option. At number 7, we have the Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite. The Austin Healey Frog Eye Sprite is a British vehicle that looks very unusual and has an odd name. Some people would say they just scrambled a bunch of words together and chose that as the name. The car is very slow and its engine has minimal power, but its cute smile makes us not care to notice that fact. Besides, Driving in a car that small will make you feel like you're in a go-kart. At number 8, we just have all Mazda Miatas. Miatas in general. The Mazda Miata is one of the most popular roadsters in the world. There's 4 generations of Miata: the NA with pop-up headlights, the NB with the pop-ups removed, the NC, an unpopular Miata, and finally the ND, the newest Miata. Each generation of Miata has something that makes it unique. Today's Miata features a simple, mainstream design with curves and a shining paint job. Most Miata purists would say that the original NA Miata is the greatest one of all. You may notice that the Miatas get gradually bigger as they get newer in the picture, which is common for cars in general. At number 9, we have the Nissan Scargo. Now, the Nissan Scargo is a tiny 2-door car powered by a 4-cylinder engine, and its transmission is a 3-speed manual. As you may have noticed, the car is a clever play on words. The name Scargo sounds like escargot, which is cooked snails, of course. The car clearly portrays a snail taking the shape of a cargo van. Also, some people claim that the car is ugly. What do you think? If it's ugly, at least it lives up to its name. Finally, number 10, Fiat 500. The Fiat 500 is a small and iconic car. It has undergone several design changes, yet still keeps its classic, cute look. Just like many cars on this list, its headlights are circular, which seems to be popular on tiny automobiles. The Abarth package is the faster and sportier version of the regular Fiat model. The regular Fiat is powered by a 4-cylinder engine and makes 135 to 160 horsepower. Its top speed is 99 miles per hour, which is incredible for such a tiny vehicle. Besides, I hope you're not going that fast in this car anyway. Thanks for watching. Do you agree with this list? What are your opinions on cute cars? Leave your answer in the comments.